Lesson 306. The gift of Christ is all I seek today.
Hi there. Today offers us another opportunity to train our minds to think differently, to perceive the world as our true self understands it, infused with peace and love. Are you prepared to delve into new depths? Let's explore what Lesson 306 has to teach us.
The gift of Christ is all I seek today.
What but Christ's vision would I use today, when it can offer me a day in which I see a world so like to heaven that an ancient memory returns to me? Today I can forget the world I made. Today I can go past all fear, and be restored to love and holiness and peace. Today I am redeemed, and born anew into a world of mercy and of care, of loving kindness and the peace of God. And so, our Father, we return to you, remembering we never went away, remembering your holy gifts to us. In gratitude and thankfulness we come, with empty hands and open hearts and minds, asking but what you give. We cannot make an offering sufficient for your Son. But in your love the gift of Christ is his.
In other words, today's lesson gently guides us toward the choice we make at every holy instant. At any given moment, we have a choice, to see the world through the eyes of our ego or through the eyes of Christ. Will we dwell on the guilt we think we see in ourselves and others, or will we celebrate innocence, the pure, sinless essence that is our true self and the self of our brothers, as our hearts recognize? It's the old choice between love and fear. Shall we linger over past grievances and future worries, or shall we acknowledge the infinite blessings of the present moment? We have the power to direct our focus. Will it be on scarcity and lack, or will we choose to perceive a world filled with abundance and endless opportunities? Do we judge based on what appears wrong, or do we look beyond these appearances to perceive the true essence of the world behind this world? We must decide whether to cling to the notion of separation and act upon it or embrace the principle of oneness, treating everyone and the world around us in harmony with this truth. Will we take our projections upon the world as accurate interpretations of reality, or will we open ourselves to the vision offered by Christ? It may be that we need to trust what our hearts know to be true, resisting the narratives imposed by the world around us. This journey may even require us to step out of our comfort zones, to venture beyond the familiar boundaries set by our peers, and to walk a path less traveled by many of our brothers. We may need the courage to leave certain mindsets behind or even walk alone for a time. Let's take it one step at a time, as we've been doing, renewing our will each day to pursue this path, whether through these videos or through the teachings of A Course in Miracles, or both. The gift of Christ is ever present and within our reach. We can access the awareness of heaven and rekindle our relationship with God, our Father. We have never truly strayed from God, nor have we been separated from Him. Let us cast aside the illusions of this weary world and approach God with open hearts and willing minds, ready to accept the gift of Christ.
The gift of Christ is all I seek today.
The gift of Christ is all I seek today.
The gift of Christ is all I seek today.
Isn't that remarkable? What are your thoughts on this? How life-changing is it to realize that such peace and clarity are only a choice away? Keep practicing morning and evening, and remember this idea every hour. Whenever you're tempted to make a choice that's not in alignment with today's idea, simply remind yourself.
The gift of Christ is all I seek today.
As we continue exploring the section What is the Second Coming? Today's lesson reminds us that the second coming is our return to God's love, where we see with Christ's vision and recognize a world filled with holiness and peace. By choosing the gift of Christ today, we set aside the illusions of fear and separation, welcoming instead a day in which we experience heaven's reflection here and now. This gift is ever present, and we access it by opening our hearts and allowing our true self to see beyond the limitations of the world. But if you haven't watched the introduction to this section, You can find a link on your screen at the end of this video or check the video description below for the link to section 9.
The gift of Christ is all I seek today.
The gift of Christ is all I seek today.
The gift of Christ is all I seek today.
You're doing a wonderful job on this journey. See you tomorrow for another powerful lesson. Quick note before you go. Let's take a moment to appreciate the generosity of those who have supported these videos. It's their contributions that make these daily lessons possible. Please consider joining them. And thank you for being a part of this community of miracle workers.
There's a lot of love behind these videos. If you enjoyed what you watched, please give it a like and leave a comment. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. We have a new lesson every day.